Hello everyone, welcome back to video 7 of this series. In this video we'll be talking about how to make the Tinkercad logo, as you can see up here. So we'll be going off of this picture that we have here, and I guess it's just to put our previous knowledge to test and how to create the Tinkercad logo. So to start off, we know that Tinkercad logo we have red, orange, a bit lighter orange, and then different colors and different shades. So we can start off with making boxes. Tinkercad logo isn't as bad because they don't really have they don't really require much. So it's just a box and stuff. So what I want to do is that first put down I'd say 9 boxes. They don't need to be perfectly there. We can use the align tool later on to adjust it. But just first of all, we can just go like this, and then something like that. They don't have to be perfect, and then we can highlight all of this, and then we can make it smaller or a bit shorter. I should say at 10 millimeters. Actually, we should make it at 15, shouldn't we? Yeah, something at 15 or 14. Yeah, 15 would be perfect. And then we can adjust them individually by color. So we have a bit of a, I should say this is just red. We're not going to change that. So we have red, and then we have a bit of a lighter orange, I'd say. Yeah, and then this would be the more lightest orange. Or something like that. So let's see. No, that doesn't look good. Kind of like that. Let's see. So I'm gonna take this as yellow. I'm gonna make this yellow. This should be dark green. So we can have dark green here. And then we can have lighter green. Just a bit lighter green. And then we have bit of I would say actually from the other ones that I see, this should be a bit darker. So this should be this color, and this should be orange. Just yeah, something like that. And then here we can use the lighter one. So I'm gonna let's see. I guess we'll just use yellow for this one. So red, a bit darker orange, and then yellow, and then green, and then very dark green. And then for the last one, we have a blue. So we can have a really light blue here. So for light blue, we're going to use, well, I guess here it says it's really light blue. And then here we would have this color. And here we would have, I'd say decently dark blue, so we can go like that. Let's see. Something like this. Something like this would work. So now to adjust it, you can highlight them all, or you can press Control A. Then you can press up here. There should be a button for align, which is also L. And you have a bunch of these buttons that pop up. Mainly the ones that we want to focus are the sides and this. We don't really care about the height. So let's just align them by, oh god, that's not good. Okay, I was wrong. Just highlight one row, align it, and then go like that. Something like that. And do that for every single row. And align it by the center so it's perfect. Or you can take an align with anywhere but then yeah, and then you can go like that. And like that. Just align this one, and then we can align this one. So now that I know it's a bit more, not so much of a space, but now that we've done that, we can so now we can align these properly. We can make this into one group. Make sure you make this into a multicolor one. Makes this into a group. Make sure, as usual, they are multicolored. And then make this bottom one as a group. And make this multicolored. Then you can highlight these two, you can align them, and then I guess in this scenario we won't. How do I undo this? So I guess we can like so I guess in this sense a ruler would be pretty nice. But well, I guess we'll just do this manually by hand because I don't really see another way, for me at least. So we can scooch over here, and then we can make sure go like negative 15 away, so like 15 pixels away, or millimeters, and then same thing here. So just drag this over here. Make sure they're on the same row now, and then move it 15 away. There you go. So it should be 15 away now. And now it's all orientated. Actually, I don't think this is orientated properly as well. So now we can ungroup this. Then we can group it this way. Multicolor, multicolor, multicolor. Then we can do the same. So we can adjust accordingly by the middle one. Now we have this, and let's just make it 15 as well. That, and then we can go like right here. Alright, there we go. So now it should be perfectly aligned. We can make this all one group so we don't accidentally move anywhere and mess up all the proportions. So now that's a one group. Now let's work on the letters. So there's two ways you can do this. You can individually put the text out and then move it everywhere, or you can go back to what I taught you before. We can go to characters, or no characters, text and numbers, and then we can go from here. So we have a T, so let's find T. Drag T here, and then we can lift it up. I'd like to see how tall this is. So it's 15, so we can lift it up by like, let's say we lift it up by like 14. And then with that, you can just drag it here. And there you go. Make sure this is white, so it actually fits it. And then so now you can align this. So by aligning, what I mean is how do I want to do this? Okay, we actually don't need to focus on aligning right now. We can just put in letters. So next we can just keep on putting in the letters for them. So next is I. Oops. Next should be I. So make sure if you have a hard time moving this, you can just like click out and then just drag this over here. And then just put this as white. And then we can just keep on doing that for every single one. Make sure the height is working as well. So we want to make this 14. Yep, like that. So then that we'll do this. We'll finish this up in the next video, and then in the next video I'll just finish this up and then talk about the lighting and then stuff like that. So thanks for watching for this video, and see you in the next one.